This is the KIIS FM Community Council.
A presentation of the Public Affairs Department of 102.7 KIIS FM Los Angeles.
And we're back on the Community Council. Yes, the show talking to all those good people out here in LA and Orange County. The ones that really love doing things for others, raising money for causes that might need it. All the heroes in our community. Guess what, heroes? I could have you on this show and make you a bigger hero. So that's what we do every single week on this program. Live with me on the phone right now. This is great, man. There's a handful of organizations that I'm starting to meet around town that have started to think outside the box with their business plan. You know, most organizations, they focus on one thing, and that's pretty much how it's always been. But now there's organizations that say, wow, we can really kind of use our efforts to do a handful of things. And we're going to talk to my boy, Matt Mora, over at Causes from the Heart here in a little while. But first we want to talk to somebody who Causes from the Heart is actually doing an event with, KIIS Project. And on the phone right now, I've got somebody representing. It's Jessy Schram. Did I mess that up?
No, you got it right.
Yay, Jess, what's up? Thanks for coming on the Community Council.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Now, you're a busy girl. I heard you're an actress.
I am an actress.
I don't mean to throw down huge movie names, but you were really an Unstoppable?
I was.
Oh my gosh. That's a Denzel movie. I love that movie.
It was kind of awesome to be involved in something with Chris Pine, Denzel, Tony Scott, all of them. Not gonna lie, it's kind of nice.
Not gonna lie. Well, you know, I'll say with what comes with that when you're an actress and you start doing that kind of stuff and you meet a lot of these people is I'm sure conversations veer towards, hey, what are you doing in the community? What kind of charities are you working? What kind of nonprofit organizations are you running? Because at the end of the day, a celebrity face or a voice can make a huge difference in this specific sector. So it's great that you're helping out. I guess let's specifically talk about KIIS Project, and why don't you tell me, I don't know, exactly what it is? I guess the question I ask is, what's the mission?
The mission of the KIIS Project is basically to get everyone together, to have a good time, get everyone involved in something, and at the end of the day, have something with heart behind it. So, you know, you get everyone together, everyone's partying, doing their thing, having fun, but at the end of the day, you've got places to put your money, places to put your focus, awareness, and pretty much just awareness.
So it's one of those things where it's like, oh my gosh, we're all having the best time ever. Oh, wait, whoops, we totally helped a good cause.
Exactly.
That was the best Saturday night ever. Whoops, we helped somebody that needed it.
Exactly. And through the KIIS Project, I'm actually heavily involved with a group called Corazon de Vida, which is how I found the KIIS Project.
Gotcha.
And yes, and they're actually holding an event next Friday. But through them, I was found, I guess you could say, through Corazon de Vida and the KIIS Project.
Well, then, why don't you give us kind of some background on Corazon de Vida? What exactly do they do? And I know that this event you guys are coming up on is actually going to directly benefit them and support their efforts down in Baja, California.
Oh, Baja, Mexico.
Excuse me, Baja, Mexico. Yes, sorry.
Well, it's a nonprofit organization that sponsors about 16 different orphanages in Baja, Mexico. And the Mexican government doesn't really bring any awareness or recognize orphans. So any kind of support that orphanages or welfare get is directly from donations. So what Corazon de Vida does is they basically support these children. They give them shelter, food, water, education, and a new way of looking at life. I found Corazon de Vida because I had gone down on one of their bus trips on a Saturday. Mm-hmm. Which means you go down, you play with the kids, you cook for them, you do monkey bars, you do all that kind of stuff, and you really get to have one-on-one contact and see what a difference consistency and just a smile brings to someone's life.
Right, so it's like you could go hang out with your nieces or nephews or your sons or daughters or whatever the case, and of course you being around is awesome for them because you're awesome. But when you go to a place where kids truly have nobody, an afternoon just hanging out and doing the normal, just chill at the park, play on the monkey bars, I mean that kind of a thing ends up having a gigantic impact.
It's huge to actually just go down there and be present with them. I don't speak.
You don't speak any Spanish? You don't speak
No.
Oh, wow.
I speak minimal Spanish, but at the same time, you learn very quickly that, I mean, it sounds a little cheesy, but love is universal language, and that you really don't need to speak the same language because just your presence is enough.
I guess the next question is, how can people help out? People can help out by going to the big event. I know that's clear, but we'll get to specific details on that here in a second. But year-round, Corazon de Vida sounds like an organization that could probably use a hand always. What else can people do? How can people learn more? I mean, kind of walk me through those details.
Well, what's amazing is that Corazon de Vida has so many different options. Like I said, I personally choose to go down and be physically involved, actually take a Saturday trip or private ones and go see the kids, maybe do some construction on the buildings or stuff of that sort.
Sure.
So you can always volunteer your time, your talents. We have medical trips where dentists or doctors will go down and...
Oh, I bet you that's great.
It's huge. It's really an amazing experience, and I can't even tell you. So basically, what you can do is you can use your talents. You could use your businesses. If you don't feel comfortable going over to Mexico, maybe if you want to help out in the office or use like Causes of the Heart and the E-Project they're putting on an event. But besides that, what you can do is they have a website, corazondevida.org, and you can go and you can donate as much as you want, from $1 to $1,000. Or you can sponsor a child for $62 a month, which means that gives them food, shelter, water, education, all your basic necessities. And I know that one of the main things right now is a lot of the funding is cut back just because of so many things going on in the economy and the news and all that kind of stuff. And right now we're really trying to get the children enrolled in school. And for just $150, that enrolls one child for a year, which means you've got shoes, you've got uniforms, you've got books, tuition, everything is covered for $150 for a year for one kid. So right now we're really pushing, if anyone wants to donate to that cause. We've got over 800 kids that are really, we're not wanting them to sell chiclets on the side of the road.
Yeah, exactly. You guys are doing everything you can to block that, man. I love it.
Yeah, so you can set up your own fundraisers. You could donate. You can come down on a trip, which, I mean, it's not just for the kids. For me, it's changed my life, and I know it's changed everyone who's ever been involved.
Well, Jess, what's the details on, the call to action when it comes to Corazon de Vida? How would someone reach out and find out more information if they'd like to get involved?
You go to www.corazondevida.org, and you can go on their website. It will give you all the basics. It has the sign-ups for the trips. It has the donation forms. It has everything that you could do to start your own fundraisers, as well as you can contact the creators of the entire charity if you want to know more information or how to get involved.
Okay, what we're going to do is stick all that information up on the website. I'm actually going to get Matt Moore on here in a little while from Causes from the Heart so we can talk more about his passion for this great event. But let's just real quick touch on what we're really trying to promote here. The Corazon de Vida's second annual Red Carpet Charity Celebration. Give me kind of the 411 stats on that, Jess.
All right, so what this is an event at the Falcon Club on May 6th. It starts at 7:30. There's this no-host dinner that goes on, so you've got the opportunity to learn more a little bit about the charity. You've got some free wine, some free dessert. You learn a little bit more. There's going to be a red carpet at 9 o'clock, and you'll have some people like Leah Thompson coming out just to say hi. Oh, yeah, and be involved. There'll be a little fashion show going on. There'll also be a silent auction and raffles, and that's pretty amazing because a lot of the stuff that's in there is for so cheap what you can pay. You could do a silent auction for a walk-on on How I Met Your Mother. You could be on there possibly.
Dang, that's pretty sweet.
You could get a weekend in Mammoth. You can go down to Baja, Mexico and have a dinner at a vineyard. There's so many different things that you could bid on, and all the proceeds will go to Corazon de Vida.
I love it. Okay, well, what I'm going to do then, Jesse, is we're going to stick all the information up on the website. So if you're driving in the car right now, and hey, I get it. I don't expect you guys to pull over really quick and write down information of a great event. But when you get home, jump on the computer. We'll stick everything up on our blog. So whatever radio station you're listening to the Community Council on right now, go to that station's website. You'll type in the keyword section, council, and then that'll get you to our page. You can find out everything you need to know. Jesse, thank you so much for coming on here. And you seem like one of those people that's not temporarily giving back. So if you could, hang on to the number, and we'll try to book you for some more stuff throughout the year as you are, I'm sure, I'm sure you're going to be helping with more events, et cetera. And even if you just want to call us and remind us about the great things going on at Corazon de Vida, we'd love that too, okay?
Awesome.
Sounds like a great night. You guys make sure you get all the details on our website. Once again, want to thank Jessy repping Corazon de Vida. You don't rep, you're not with the E-Project, right?
I'm now starting to work with them, yes.
Gotcha,
I'm not from them, no.
Gotcha, cool. Well, we just wanted to, I just want to throw them in there because I know that their name is on the title of this big red carpet charity event. So there you go.
They're the ones making it all happen, and they're really from the heart. So
thank you so much, Jess. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.
If you would like information on guests that appeared on the Community Council, go to KIISFM.com, keyword council.